Hey everybody, welcome back to microbeerreviews.com. Tonight from Lagunitas Brewing Company, we have their new Super Cluster. This is, what are we at? End of summer 2018. They call it their Citrus Hopped Mega Ale. IBUs are 60, ABVs are 8%. It's a super CITRA-HOPPED INTERGALACTIC ale, as they call it on here. Hop forward. Supposed to have a little bit of a pale, cold, and it even says on here alcoholic and bitter flavor. So maybe a little bit of booziness on this one. It says, "You are here, we're a speck of dust, 3 tiny rocks from the source, at the edge of something much larger, in the middle of something else, at the beginning of the end." What the hell that means, I have no idea. It's a lot to wrap around your head, so take one gulp at a time, life is uncertain. So they're kind of going with this weird super cluster galaxy type theme here. It says unlimited release, hitting the shelf soon. There's a story I read about this before it hit the market. They were talking about this was one of the beers that they used to brew just for the original brewery for the employees, and people liked it so much they started to now produce it. I got it in a 12-pack. That's all I ever saw it in. The 12-pack was like, I want to say $21, which is nothing for what beer used to be. Here's a hint. So I have had this before. I cheated. Do not pour all of this in the glass. Repeat. There's a ton of stuff. I know you can't see it on the video. All of them are this way. They're just a bunch of floaty residual stuff from the brewing process that is in here. So this is a 12-ounce bottle, obviously. I would probably recommend only putting about 10 ounces in there. Don't push it to 11 because some of that stuff will start floating in. The first one that I've opened, when I first got this a couple weeks ago, I poured it and I thought, what in the world is going on with this beer? I thought, there's no way Lagunitas has a beer that's this crazy. So about right there, now you can see it. So yeah, there's probably about an ounce and a half in there. So it's a really cool orange color, definitely that golden that they're talking about. Fairly carbonated, the head dissipates pretty quickly, they all did this. It's got a lot of bubbles in the head. It's not real frothy at all, it's more carbonated. It smells like citra hops. It's very orange, very grapefruit, piney. It's got maybe like some lemon peel in it. But I mean, it is through and through a citra hop beer. Again, crystal clear if you don't dump everything else at the bottom of the glass. So, cheers. Let's get into it. So, dang, that's good. So this is one of those beers where I don't ever question some of the big ones like Stone, Lagunitas as a good example, Oscar Brewing Company. They've really put a foothold on a lot of very good beers, and they somehow try to recreate them all the time. This is a good example. This is a very good Citra single hopped beer with a very good balance of fruit flavor, very fresh killer aroma, and it dissipates pretty quickly. You can taste that it's 8%. It doesn't taste like 60 IBUs to me. I would say upwards of 70 to 75 even. It has a much more IBU hop forward punch than what I expected, especially for a single hop beer. Again, that's why Lagunitas is as good as they are. So smells good, it tastes great, and it's much better, honestly, than what I anticipated. I thought it was just going to be another what I call Me Too. So we rate our beers as 1 out of 5. I would probably give this a 4, if not a 4.5. This would be awesome on tap, super cold, summer months. It's refreshing. It's got a lot of things going for it. It's easy to drink. At 8%, these could sneak up on you. That they're that smooth and delicious. So that being said, let us know if you tried Lagunitas Super Cluster. Leave comments on our YouTube channel. We upload all the time. We appreciate you watching. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And as always, we'll see you again real soon. Cheers.